What's up, guys? StudFit here. I have a tour reaction here for you to the Sky High Sunday track at the end of the summer celebration. It appears in Mario Kart Tour. So I'm excited to get to that. I will keep it very brief because I actually have to head to the airport. It's about 4 a.m. my time, and I woke up a little earlier, set my alarm in order for me to be able to react to this with you just briefly, as well as also discuss a little bit about my current account and situation and a potential strategy I'll be taking forward. So, first of all, it looks like I finished number 11th in all cup ranking. I finished 11th once before. It seems to be the StudFit curse. But last year I finished 11th. 2 tours ago I finished 12th. Last tour I finished 18th. You know what? I'm kind of burnt out from grinding all cup ranking. For work, the summer is a little slower, just because a lot of people I'm trying to work with is they're on vacation or they're doing different things. It's hard to get a hold of people. But we have conference season coming up. We have a very active fall. Fantasy football is kicking off. If you're interested in joining our fantasy football league, join our Discord server. Tabor just got that spun up. I think we have 3 more spots available. So if you're interested in winning, I think a $50 prize, as well as also be able to play against myself and some of the other guys like Jeeves and Aussie Card and D Deedle and some of the guys you very familiar with all from watching them on Kart Talk. Feel free to join our server. We'd love to have you. Again, you know, the memberships are pretty low, so and it could hopefully fit anyone's budget. But all cup ranking, I learned a lot of things. One thing I learned is I really like Lucky 7. Most of those tracks I was able to get really, really good tracks. I think for all cup ranking, there were some pluses and minuses just on the number of tracks and types of tracks. There were a lot of what I call free tracks. Free tracks meaning that there the action count ceiling is somewhere in like 205 to 220, sometimes even 240 actions, which means that you're getting 5, 10, 15 actions for free because all you need to do is get 200 actions and get off. There's a point of diminishing return where those bonus points stop. You stop getting them after 200 actions. So just get your 200 actions and move on. I don't know. I had probably about 12 or so tracks where I got 200 actions and there were more room, but I didn't need to grind further. But yeah, I think my spreadsheet was something like 93% for the all cup ranking spreadsheet. It appears that you know, I was able to add something like 20, 40K, something like that. The final day I was waiting, I was doing the Daisy, Daisy Cruiser R track and I saved them for the last day, didn't touch them at all. And so I knew I'd have a late jump. With one of my friends, Anke's suggestion. I don't know if it really helped me. I wasn't really tricking anyone, but let me talk about this scenario because it is kind of unique. So I had a friend I want to keep disclosed, just you know, for their own. Just I want to make sure that they're not put on the spot. But reached out to me on last Monday and said, "Hey, you know, it looks like Zephyr's retired. He's not going. He just made a community post saying he's not going for it. You know, there's 2 or 3 other people. Some of the top 10 are not going for it. If there's any time to go for it, now's the time." And I looked at my account and I had only just grinded EXP, only grinded down some tokens, had some fun with ranked. But I basically had only one track that I could go into all cup ranking with. And I said, I don't know, I don't have enough time this week. I can't. I got some important meetings the next 2 days. And he said, all right, fine, yeah, cool. And I kept thinking about it. I'm like, well, you know me, the competitive person side, I'm like, I gotta go for it. So I went for it, took a couple of days off of work, made some sacrifices, some laundries building up, etc. But I had some fun with my boys, with my family. We had a good week in general. It didn't take too much time from there, but I do think that you know, some work and some other obligations. I still have Frenzy Grinds t-shirt in a baggie here in my car that I haven't been able to get to the UPS store to get to him. But yeah, I mean, there's different sacrifices that I made. I will say I put all my eggs in this basket. I put I think just to review some of the decisions I would have never made had it not been going for this all cup ranking. But I took Lakitu Party Time to 8. I double uncapped Hall of Daisy. Orange Streamliner I took to 7,595. I double uncapped this light blue Sky Blue, Mark II. I leveled up a lot of things I probably wouldn't have normally. So um, there's also some other investments I made. I'm really proud of. Took Wonderful Wings up and took to 7,595. It took a couple of those gliders as well. So overall, I think 8-bit Bill I took to level 8, 700. So there's a couple of these decisions that some of them I will long term be happy for. Some I won't, but that's beside the point. My main point, though, is that I'm a little burnt out from all cup ranking the top 10. I think I'll always do top 100. I'm on something like I don't know, 100 tour streak or something like that of getting top 100. Not quite that much, but I've gotten top 100 basically every tour since it's come out except for 3. So I'll keep that going, but I need to relax. I need to relax. I think some of my spending too. Did get a couple of the 135 ruby packs just to make sure that I had Boom Ouija at level 8, 1400. So yeah, I think one strategy that I've come up with, we'll see if I can stick to it or if I'll have to kick it to next tour, but it's really going to depend on this white Tanooki. But it's called GP90X, and essentially Gold Pass plus 90 rubies. It can come from 2 45 ruby packs, just 1 90 ruby pack. I'd like to try to do that first with this tour. I think just in general, I have a good account. I've gotten to the point now where I've caught up, which is why I started spending in the first place. I like to start saving. In fact, one of the things I'd like to do is start saving all tickets, and maybe one day in the future put all my tickets in a tour, similar to how Antilev and most people who go for top 10 do it. I will say for me, I put about 40 hours into all cup ranking this tour. Typically for an all cup ranking for a top 100, I put 10 to 12 hours, and so and I usually get somewhere in the 80 to 85%. And that's good enough for a top 100 with my account. But in order to move from 85% to 90%, you got to basically double that. you got to put in 20 hours at least, maybe even 30 hours. So I'd say 20 to 30 hours to be able to get to 90%. To get to 93%, to get to 95%, you got to double that. So I put in about 40 hours or so. I will say most of the top 10 from what I talked to are putting in 70, 80. I even know some guys have put in 100 hours over the course of 2 weeks, which I will never do. I will never put more than 40 hours into a game over 2 weeks. So that's just, based on my family, my situation, I'm never going to do that. So I've always been really proud of what I've been able to accomplish with as few hours put into it. But it's got to the point now where I was grinding last night. I was like, I just don't even feel like grinding. I just don't. I was packing for my trip and I was like, I'm not going to do this. I was able to squeeze out a couple more thousand as time was going out. But in fact, honestly, the person who told me and gave me some strategic advice was 100% right. In fact, Zephiel decided to not retire, and he finished, again, probably pretty close to 2 million. I don't know. We don't know the exact details. We even had Jedi jump and leapfrog in. I was pretty close. Something in the 15 to 20,000 away from top 10. But for me, every single track had less than 9,000 gain, and those were only about 5 or 6 tracks. So it would have taken me 3 to 5 additional tracks to get that gain cut in half, let's just say, which would have taken me somewhere in the 8 to 12 hours that I would have had to put into it. That's another day. Now I started 5 days late going into it, so it was certainly possible, but guys, I took time off, and there's some days where I was, I probably, to Frenzy Grind's, point, I probably maybe not have been the best dad and maybe had shrugged things off or not taken my boys to the park or something like that. We had a fun weekend, but there's more I could have done. So with that being said, we'll see if I can kick off this GP90X, which if those familiar with the fitness regimen, P90X, it's kind of a spin off of that GP90X. But yeah, I think it'll be fun to do it that way, restrict myself. I can kind of slab a little GP90X, stamp of approval on the packs I'll be getting for that tour during the rundown, which I plan to do on Friday, record on Friday with Anselev and record on Saturday. So with that being said, let's get into the tour, and then I got to go. I literally have to go here, leave in about 10 minutes, or else I'm not going to make my flight. Be headed to Charleston for the next 2 days. But I was able to prepare for that, which was good. All right, let's check out the ranked results here. I had a really good rank cup. I finished with 100% on my spreadsheet for the ranked cup. I got a triple coin frenzy with Bowser Jr. I did really well with the ranked cup. And week 1 of the tour, I won Pit Crew Chief. So even before improving some of those runs. So it was good. Again, very, really proud of the performance. I had some really, really good runs. So really proud there. I think I did have Couch, I guess, in my ranked. I think Puffy had pointed out that might be Couch. But either way, it's a Nostalgia Hunter, the NH. Hope you're doing well, buddy. So let's check out this tour. We do have some predictions, and that's where I think I'd like to start with drivers. And we'll let's see if I can pop in the. Here we go. All right, so these are the skills that people believe White Tanooki has. So we have Frenzy Grind believes triple bananas. We have Chan believes Gigabomb. We have a number voting for a coin box, including Draco, Millie, Torch, and Crazy. This would be an interesting if it had coin box. Obviously, it's we just got off of coin box, followed by some other top skills. So this seems like this would bust a lot of accounts. This would make many probably depressed, but hey, that's certainly possible. Nintendo could certainly do that. We have Hey You Newell and blah 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 believe Ice Flower. Cloington believes Heart. We got a lot voting for Lucky 7, including Puffton. I'm sorry, Siegel, Kart Life, Luca, General Meow, Matt Aldridge, Yoshi, Kart Fan. A lot of Lucky 7s. Probably one of the most popular choices. Big Brolo believes triple mushrooms. Ronnie Cash believes we have a Super Bell. Then we have Super Leaf, which is tied for the most with B-Rad Geo, SM Bros, N2CJN, Hero of the Skies, E Deedle, and Frenzy Fans. Really popular choice there. For a new skill, which we kind of put as the star, I was kind of hoping that we would have some kind of invincible aspect that the White Tanooki had in the 3D Mario World, which was an absolutely fun game. I played with my sons, put it on their YouTube channel. We had a lot of fun there. But I was kind of hoping on that. So I voted there. Cranebow, Montana, and Nintendo all voted for the star. And then Stupendous and Shadow Legend believe a new feather skill, maybe some flying going on. So before we got any further, before we did any spoiling, let's check out here what skill White Tanooki has. Oh my goodness, the giant banana. It is year of the giant banana. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? I was not suspecting giant banana for him. But as I mentioned, there would be 5. My prediction was that there would be 5 giant banana drivers this year. Year of giant banana. And here we go. White Tanooki Mario. I kind of consider this this is big, guys. Let's see what tracks he comes out with. Sky High Sundae. Now, it looks like there's a lot of flying. I'll have to see the track myself. But there's a lot of flying. So I wonder how Giant Banana fits into that. As you know, with some of the other drivers, that can be tough. Another Vanilla Lake. So, guys, I am sick and tired. I can say, having grinded All Cup ranking, top 20, 3 tours in a row, I can tell you I am absolutely disgustingly sick of Vanilla Lake. It's not a track I was hoping to have this tour. Yoshi Value, I welcome. That's another free track. It's very easy to get over 200 actions. Gotta love that. Vanilla Lake 1T. Okay, that's an even worse Vanilla Lake track. Don't like that. Donut Plains. Guys, this is looking rough. Now, I will say for Giant Banana, you want longer tracks because you get more points. Assuming you get to 200 actions, you get more points per action with the Giant Banana. So you really want long tracks for Giant Banana. You want really short tracks for Boomerang, because for Boomerang you want to get your boombox, maybe a coin, maybe something else, and you want to get off. The longer the track, the more important skills like coin box are going to be helpful to be able to get as many boxes as possible. So short tracks, great for Boomerang. Long tracks, great for Giant Banana. So to have Donut Plains, Vanilla 1T, and 2 other Vanilla Lakes, not good. We'll see how long these Sky High tracks are. But 2 Yoshi Valleys, R and the regular, which I believe the R has the gold Mii suit, and the regular has, I think, also the gold Mii suit. So this is not a great start for him. Again, I don't put a lot of stock into the starting tracks that somebody has, but these are not good, especially if they keep giving him different versions of Vanilla Lake. That's not good. Okay, let's get into it. We got to go. Come on. We got to pick up the pace a little bit. So message from Mario Kart Tour. Thank you for playing the game. Updates to multiplayer are planned to be in the game occurring at the end of September, which we kind of speculated based on the news this week. New ways to play are being added. We like that. That sounds fun. We knew goal races were going to be combined. Several other changes, further information about the update in September. And then they tell you how to cancel Goal Pass. All right, let's get into the tour. Summertime celebration login bonus will continue to be active. Again, I'll be saving tickets. In fact, when I save tickets, my goal, this is going to be interesting. I do not want to spend a high-end ticket on any driver except for me's between now and the anniversary. We'll see if we can keep that going. But that would be, for me, one of the thought processes, I only invest in me's going forward. It has gotten to that point, guys, where me's are so important. Kareem, shout out to Kareem. Kareem mentioned this for after his top 10 finishes. So from that, and again, he was one of the openings that I decided to go for it as well. But thankfully he stuck to it. But either way, Kareem, shout out to you. Me's are where it's at, and I really don't want to invest in any other drivers except for me's almost going forward into the future. So we'll see what happens. Eventually that'll change, but the fact that we're getting all these tickets, login bonuses, etc., is phenomenal for me. I got a lot of tickets last tour, and I used basically all of them. So this is welcome. Total of 20 rubies, 10,000 coins, high-end boost. We like that. And better rewards in the token shop. These are not bad items when it comes to the Great Sale and the Steel Driver. Not bad. They could be worse. This gold pipe is nice. Points cap tickets for high-end drivers level boost. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. All right, so the Sundae Tour starts here. Grand Stars, see if you compete. Gold Tanooki parafoil. So I wonder did I even see his name? Was it let's see this pipe. What is his? It is white Tanooki Mario. Okay, wasn't sure about the name. This is actually kind of cool. Just how many new items are in here. I'm gonna be definitely doing a YOLO for sure. In fact, yeah, I'll do it after I read the news. Actually, that's it. All right, so here we go. Sky High course we featured now until also available in the 8 Deluxe, the booster packs. So this is the question. Let us know. Antelope and I have been going back and forth. Should the Sky High Sundae be a nitro track, treated like kind of like a city, the same way we treat Ninja Hideaway and Merry Mountain? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are for that. Because it was not released in any type of system prior to the 8 Deluxe, which is kind of similar to how they've, where they only bring it back once a year, maybe in the summer. So should it be treated like a nitro track? I keep going back and forth. I think Antelope is leaning towards counting it as a nitro track. I think it's a little too early to tell, but really Antelope's the boss. So we'll see. Most likely it'll be counted as a nitro track. But let me know what your thoughts are. Please let me know if you don't think it should be nitro track. Please, please, please stand up, fight for your right. The Rosalina Me suit will be in the lineup as in the shop suit. In the first and second halves of the Sundae Tour, if you are tier 50 or above, and you finish in first place, you'll get the question mark block suit. This is awesome. People like Hero out there who didn't get it. I think Ronnie Cash didn't get it the first time around. Maybe it was Crazy too, didn't get it. So that'll be huge for you guys. It looks like this gold Tanooki glider is in the gold pass, which isn't bad. All cup ranking that the badge does look pretty cool. Cool. So that's kind of the news there. We got this pipe. It looks like pretty decent odds compared to past week 1 pipes. In fact, guys, I'm just gonna do a YOLO right now. Let's see what happens. I like this white Tanooki. We got a gold. Let's see what we get, man. I have to replenish on coins. I'll tell you that. I was really low on coins. I had to pull on the week 1 pipe as well, just in case I'd get it. Oh my gosh. Metal Mario. Unbelievable. Oh, guys, I got the wrong Mario ult. Oh boy. I think I will get him, but this is one where you pull him and stash. I don't even know if it fits into my new strategy, how that'll work, but I think I'll have to get him. I'll look into the data mining too, just to see what the special pipe looks like. But I'm kind of exhausted on I went all out on that last special pipe. All right, so Metal Mario was. Let's see if there's anything else in the news before we move forward. So we grab tokens scattered throughout the courses. Guys, this is the most exhausting for me. I absolutely hate that. Oh, okay. Flying Flappers. Little Festival Wings reskin for $3.99. Not bad. It's interesting. I'll probably do that. Kart Pro is back. Kart Pro is back. That's fun. Here's that me that you can get for 70 rubies. I'll have to somehow get that too. I cannot wait for those to go away. Here's the super expensive pack, Iron Cucumber. Not getting that. That is not going to be one of my packs I get. Blizzard Parasol, not too fond of either. This Catalina and the Great Cat Cruiser, better than the other packs, but that's very passable. Not top skill. And she's been kind of a meme driver as it is. The Great Cat Cruiser is fine. Anything else? All right, let's get into some data mining real quick. And shout out to a lot of my good friends in ER and in my server. This past week, I haven't been able to hang out much. I've been, kind of nose down grinding. So I really appreciate, but I really appreciate their support. Specifically, Raker's been pushing me along, even Antonio and Wootmoo and those jumping in to wish me luck. And then, of course, in my server, everyone's been super supportive. I have not been in the chats here recently a lot over the weekend. And so you guys were very supportive, understanding where I was coming from that perspective. A message from Mario Kart, new banners. Okay, so that was from the other day. So the week 2 pipe, garbage. Wow, look at that. Two pieces of garbage, hot flaming garbage. Okay, special pipe. Looks like we got this Ice Mario mustache, some penguins. Wow, 50 pipe is terrible too. I mean, even that Frost Wing was not great as a special driver. Tanooki Mario with the Ice Dozer. Everyone knows I have a very interesting relationship with the Ice Dozer. I like it. I like all the dozers, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I don't know which pack I'll be getting. This is actually really tricky. I don't know. I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe this Tanooki Mario and the Ice Dozer. It's probably what I'll be doing. All right, so there we go. That's the data mining. Even the Streamliner. And this is so weird. I don't like any of these items. So there you go. Let's get into. Oh, is that the ice cream? I can use the ice cream me racing suit on Sunday. Let's just go ahead and do it. Oh no, is that Baby Park? That's Baby Park. All right, so one track of Sky High Sunday. I gotta go. I literally have to go. Actually, I guess we could look at the loadouts real quick. This is terrible. Wow, look at this. This is absolute garbage. The man, the Silver Me. That's interesting. Wow, this is terrible. That's a terrible loadout for me. Usually they give us like one driver that I have. Here we go though. My Wicked Topaz coming in handy. I know a lot of people have that one up glider. Let's do one run. Now I gotta go. I really have to go. Like I'm gonna be late. All right. Ooh, the colors are awesome. Oh, I like how where you start here. Wow, this is really cool. I love the colors, by the way. Colors are awesome. There's those green tokens. This is interesting. So giant banana wouldn't be bad there. Wow, this is the way this is going up like that though, to me kind of screams giant banana. Sorry, screams nitro track. But that is not a bad spot for. This is not as bad for giant bananas as I thought it would be. What is going on here? Whoa. Ice. Wow, what is going on? All right, and then we're back. Yeah, so no one guessed correctly the white Tanuki skill. How funny is that? Um, but yeah, giant banana, not a bad skill. Not a very bad start though. I do not like the tracks he has. I don't foresee him being a must pull. I don't think you have to put tickets on him. Actually, I don't highly recommend you not putting tickets in him. Don't like the packs. Don't really like the pipes. Man, this is a good savings tour, at least for in my perspective, for somebody who's recovering whale. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This looks like a fun track though. This will be a really fun to grind. Be a fun little tour here. Get all the extra bonuses, get the extra pipes, have some fun. I will not be pulling the special pipe. I'll be probably basically using whatever rubies I can to get the me suit and to maybe get this white Mario. But if I don't get it, not a big deal. The main concern will be, can I get tickets? Can I buy tickets in my daily selects with the coins that I'll have access to? Probably not. I'll have to pass on the tier shop. So wish me luck there. In fact, it's probably good just to kind of take a look at that, see what ranked. Anyone I know, any friends here, Meowser Wolf, Benji, Invictus, and I didn't see anyone else that I was familiar with. Okay. I'm gonna look real quick here. Yeah, we already saw those packs. Probably will get those Festival Wing packs. Nice to see those there. Daily Selects, not gonna be getting any of those. I don't even know if I'll be getting some of these tier shops. So there you go, guys. There's my tour reaction. Hope this was helpful. I will see you here soon. Have a great tour. I'll see you hopefully on Saturday morning.